I know you. Happy Thanksgiving Day to those of us in the United States of America. Giving thanks, I call it Gratitude Day, and I have for many, many decades at this point. I'd like to re-offer something that I've spoken about many, many times, and it's the idea of grace. And the flip side of that, which is actually not a flip side. That word in Aramaic, it sounds like this, tebuta, tebuta. Tebuta, grace. You think of grace in the sense that we have this somehow godly grace that's bestowed upon a lowly heart. But when you start to realize that in Aramaic, that word tebuta, translated as grace, it also means gratitude. So that grace, in the Koine Greek Eucharista, the Eucharist, is not simply something that's bestowed upon a lowly heart, but is rather awakened through a grateful heart. That really brings to mind for me my deeply, 20-something Buddhist roots, so deep within Buddhism that I was, and the idea of Maitri, of loving kindness, la bienveillance in French, but the idea of empathy, compassionate, not only friendship, but looking deeper into the idea of metta, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be peace or peaceful, may you be love or loved. The idea of literally a deep purpose for human life to be relieving the suffering of other creatures. Now, even if this is some kind of dream movie in a theater, we still, while we're here, are going to feel a lot of suffering. And there's so many ways that this can manifest. A lot of times, all it could simply be is someone just needs an ear, someone to listen to. But I'd love to shed that idea on all around me of the grace being awakened through a grateful heart. And I often say this, I've made several videos about it, of repeating that sound in Aramaic, tebuta. I always make the joke, though it's true, people sometimes go, why is this guy somehow like whispering tabletop over and over? That's a weird one. Well, it keeps people away from me. But that realization of tebuta, that the Sanskrit Maitri, the loving kindness, the empathy, the compassion, the gratitude, the grace, all swirling around in one epic cosmic light of awakening. Remember that, as I had in one of my last videos, talking about saying I love you to someone on the side of the road that you may normally judge. Try tebuta as well. May you be well. Tebuta. Send that loving kindness. So on a day like today, realize that, again, grace is not necessarily shed on someone who's beaten down and you're somehow picked out of some godly lottery, but rather is awakened through a grateful heart. And that's the first thing I work with people who are in some kind of, in my mentoring program, with physical issues going on, pain issues. The first thing we do is we look at embracing gratitude, which seems crazy when you're in the midst of that kind of suffering. Try it. It's a beautiful way of living. It's what we're here for now.